Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be trying out on camera it's on camera, duh. Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be trying out some of the new stuff that Too Faced came out with. This is their Tutti Frutti line, which is fruit themed, and I picked up some of the things from the Ulta website. They have them on Ulta as well as TooFaced.com, but it is an Ulta exclusive product, meaning it won't be at Sephora. So I got both of the palettes. One is the pineapple one and the raspberry one. I also got the bronzer and then the banana powder as well as the peach blush. And then I got the Do You foundation, which is supposed to be a dewy foundation, and I'm gonna have a separate review on this one, but first I'm gonna try it out so that way I can tell you a little bit more about it in that video. And then if you want to see an eye swatch video on any of these, just let me know. Now my eyes did need a break with the Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes. You guys, those videos are kind of like detailed in editing, but they're so helpful. I get so much positive feedback from you guys that, you know, it helps you out in deciding whether you want to get a palette or not and seeing the quality. It's like, I'm not even talking. You can just get your own opinion on whether you want to get it or not based off of what you see. And I'm so glad that you guys like those videos. So yeah, let me know which one you would like to see first so that way I can film that video for you first, because I'll do one each. I won't do both in one video just to keep them shorter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I already have my brows, I already have my concealer on, and next I am going to apply a little bit of this, the Becca Skin Love, and it is a serum. I do have a full video on this if you want to see that. Got my nails shorter and I'm so happy because my nails are not in the way, and I needed that while I was editing like those 4 videos. I decided to do all the videos at once and I uploaded them at once. So whenever I was editing, I had the long clear nails and it was kind of annoying because, you know, they can get in the way. Now if I'm editing one video, that's fine, you know, I'll get over it in the afternoon, okay, I'm done, whatever. But that one was 4 videos back to back and that was like kind of annoying, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna completely, I'm talking too much, I'm just gonna completely cut them off. And I did, and I think, I don't know, I just feel so good with having short nails. Alright, so now I'm gonna apply the foundation, and you know what, I'm gonna apply one side with the brush and one side with the beauty blender. This is the brush that I'm gonna use, but I think I'm gonna bring you in closer so that way you can get a better look. So I'm gonna apply the foundation first. I got it in the color Almond. I'm hoping that it's my shade because I have been picking out some wrong shades, and this is how it looks, and it actually has more than an ounce. This one has 1.35 fluid ounces. Whenever I saw the box, I was like, this is tiny, and then I read it and I was like, oh wait, it has more than one, which is good because normally they have only 1 ounce or less and they could be like super expensive. So this is the way that it looks. It's pretty cute, and it has the little pink pump. I'm hoping that it's my shade. You know what? I didn't apply a primer. I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX for primer. I forgot to apply that. Even like in my videos when I have long nails, I'm still going on about the nails. I'm like this, you know? Like trying to be careful and trying not to stick my fingernail inside the foundation. And anyways, okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this side with a beauty blender. You know, I think I'm picking shades that are like my natural color instead of like my summer tannish color if I go outside, because I do get tan pretty quickly. I don't get red, like I don't get sunburned, but I think that's why I'm like picking shades that are way too light for me, because I do have a little bit of a tan, but I didn't think it was like that much of a difference. This one says that it's long wearing, dewy finish, hydrating, and brightening. So it doesn't look like it's full coverage at all, not with one layer. It looks more like a medium coverage. Look at how light it is for me though. So now I'm gonna have to make this one work. So if you are my skin tone, don't get Almond, just get the shade darker. It does not look matte at all. It looks really glowy. Now I don't know if it hasn't dried and that's why, but sometimes the matte foundations look really matte like right away, so this one doesn't, and like I said, not full coverage at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this side with the brush. We'll see how much coverage this gives. It does smell like cucumber. Yeah, and it is. It's watermelon cucumber, and it does smell like it. So I mean, I don't know what you can see, but for sure it's not a full coverage. It is more of a medium coverage. Now I don't remember exactly what it said. I want to say it said medium to full, but I don't see it on the packaging, so I'm gonna check that, and of course I will tell you what it is in the review. We will see. It has a sticker under Almond. Why? What is under this sticker? Let me check. Nothing. There's nothing under there. I was just curious. I still have a little bit more, and now it looks like it changed color. Yeah, it did, because the top of it looked a little bit more orangey, and now that I removed the top layer, it looks lighter. It doesn't look that white anymore, so never mind. I take that back. If you are my skin tone, it seems like this one is working for me, but it changed, so it oxidized. For sure it oxidized. So since I don't have a concealer, or this line didn't come with a concealer, I'm just gonna apply this one. It's by Too Faced. It's the Born This Way one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do that off camera real quick, and then I'll come back whenever I'm gonna use the products again. Never mind, I just went ahead and I applied the concealer. I forgot that I did have a powder to set everything, so I'm actually gonna use this for... I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put it on my under eyes first, and then I'll see how it looks. If it's not too light, or if it's like translucent, then I can apply it on the rest of my face. So we will see. This one is called Banana Cream, and the packaging on the outside is really nice, and it matches the inside, which is actually really cute, and that's how it looks. Oh, and it comes with the mirror. It has a little sticker right there with a little banana. How cute. And then that is, you can see it right there. Look how cute that is. And then on the mirror, it has a little banana in there, and it says Too Faced, so that's nice. I mean, it's a nice little package, and I'm just gonna mix the banana. It does smell like it too, and just apply it. So it's really thin. And you know what? I have not bought a compact powder, setting powder, in a while, so that's why I decided to get this one. I have plenty of loose powders, but I haven't bought one that's translucent, or that's like yellowy, or kind of, yeah, I would say translucent, because it's not really showing up yellow, and it's actually kind of like pink yellow. So I haven't tried one of these in a while, so that's why I was like, okay, let me try that one, see if I like it. Since it's pretty translucent, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face with my powder brush. Yeah, I don't feel like it's making my face look lighter or anything. I don't know, you tell me what you see. But it is making my foundation look matte though, so it's not as glowy. And it didn't give me any coverage. The foundation still looks medium coverage, and the reason why I say that is because I can still see a little bit of redness that I have on my cheeks. So it is the translucent powder, and I wouldn't say it's very yellow or very pink. It's pretty much like you can't tell what it is. Next, I will apply the bronzer, and this one, they only have one bronzer. This is how it looks. It is so cute. Let me show you the packaging on the outside for this one. And then this one is the pineapple one, which has the glitter, and it's not that glitter that you can feel. It's underneath the packaging. And it's the same. It's so cute. It has a little pineapple in there. So this one is a bronzer highlighting duo, and the only thing is that it's not very big. So I have to really stick my brush only on this side to just use the bronzer. I can mix them if you want. You can also mix them, you know, to make it like a very shimmery bronzer. I'm not though. I'm just gonna try my best to stay on one side, so that way I can apply that one as a highlighter. Okay, so my brush is not, it doesn't take up the entire space. This is the Real Techniques buffing brush, and this is meant for like foundation and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Well, that actually looks really pretty. It's not like super glittery or anything, but it does give me that warm bronzy look, but it's not like too much, you know. Like, it doesn't look like too much. Like, I can make it more, just a little bit more, but look, it looks really bronzy and stuff. So I'm not gonna apply the highlighter yet. I'm gonna wait until after the blush, and I went with the peach one because I don't feel like I have a lot of peach tones. I feel like I do have a lot of pink. I was actually gonna do a my favorite blushes video, and I haven't done that video yet, and I don't know, it's just so I forgot what I was saying, but I got the peach blush because I feel like I already have a lot of the pink ones, so I just got this one, and this one is called Apricot in the Act. And again, same with the packaging, it has a little peach inside, and it's the orangey one. So you can also use this one as a highlight. It's like a duo, so it is a blush. It actually just says blush duo, so I guess they're supposed to both be blushes. So I think I'm gonna use both. I don't know, I'll see right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and just concentrate on that peachy side, and they do have a raspberry one. I'll leave them right here so that way you can see them. But maybe the purple one would have been cute too. Oh, it looks nice. It looks like just like summery, you know? And I feel like the theme is also very, very summery. It's like really cute. It's kind of like the middle of summer now, but it's still really nice and colorful. First, I'll try this one and see how that looks as a highlight and see if it's not like too pink. Try this one first. So it doesn't look bad. And this one is not called Highlight Duo. It is just called Blush Duo. But you can use it as a highlight. So that's how that one looks. It's so like, you know, summery, peachy. Just to try it, I'm gonna use the one on the bronzer one, just so that way I can know. This one looks more like a regular highlight color. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it is super glowy. Look at that. I didn't even have to do much. So now the eyes, and I'm gonna use the raspberry one today, but I'm gonna show you the other one too. So this one looks just like this, has the names in the back, and it's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was gonna be smaller, and it smells like raspberries. So all of the packaging is the same. They all have the themed fruit on the mirror, and there are the shades. Very pretty purple. And this one is the pineapple one, and again the packaging is the same as the bronzer, so you can't feel the glitter on the outside. There we go, that's how it looks. And this one has more of the neutral tones in it, a little bit of yellow, that pretty green one, that one looks really nice. And again, these palettes are a lot bigger than what I expected them to be. I thought they were gonna be like maybe a third, well, 2/3 of it, or like even half. I don't know, for some reason they just looked really small in the pictures, but they're not. So far I'm liking the face, like I'm liking the bronzer. It looks just kind of like natural, but at the same time you can still see it. And then I like the blush. It's a very pretty color. I'm happy that I got the peach one, because like I said, I don't have many peach blushes. I think maybe I have one in a palette that is like with other ones, but it's not like this glowy or anything. So I'm gonna use this purple one. It's really soft. I'm gonna use the brightest purple one in here. My concealer is creasing, and I'm not gonna set the concealer. I'm just gonna apply it just like that. I'm gonna apply this right here. Oh, that looks really nice. That looks nice. It's smooth, it's soft, and that's just with one application. So this is the second application, just to kind of build up that color. Next, I'm going to take my Morphe M514, and I'm going to use the nude purple shade. It's like a mauve shade, and I'm going to blend out the dark purple here. Let me move this mirror. These colors are really soft. Like, somehow the formula seems like it's a little different than their last palette, which is the chocolate gold. It's not really blending out that purple, but like I said, I didn't set it, so I do have to work a little harder because it's just on top of concealer. So I'm going to apply a little bit of the dark purple, same brush, and just blend that out. Which I don't mind that. I've actually been doing that lately because I feel like the colors just look a lot more vibrant. And I think I'm going to do a half cut crease, so I'm going to take a little bit of the Born This Way concealer and just do it halfway. So I'm going to take a brush and just tap it so that way it's not like really wet. And I'm actually just going to take the synthetic brush and get the shimmery pink one. There's only one, like the lightest shimmer shade. There's two other shimmer shades, but the other ones are purple. So I'm just going to apply this on the inner part. They're like a soft shimmer. It's not like a dry shimmer. No, it's okay. This is the one I put on the inner part, and then I'm gonna put that one in the middle, right over that one, and just blend it in. I was thinking of putting the dark one in there just to try it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that one is a black, but it has like a little bit, it's not black, it's like a purple black color. I'm gonna apply this on the outer corner. That looks very pretty. I'm gonna blend it into that middle shade. And I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and blend that out. See, what I like about the shimmers is that I'm not even spraying them with a makeup mist, and they look really good. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and I'm gonna blend out this edge because I feel like you can see it a little bit. It was more of a black, but no, once it's on the eye, like it does look like a dark purple. Then with that eye, and you can't even see like much. There is a little bit of fallout, especially from the dark purple shade, but it's not really a lot or anything. The next color that I'm going to use is this one right here, and I'm going to use a little small brush, and I'm going to apply this one on my lower lash line. So we'll see how much fallout we get. I haven't used this color on top. Okay, so you can see a little bit of fallout right there. The colors are just very, very soft. Oh no, that is the color that I used on top. So since I'm already pretty much almost going to use every shade, I'm just going to go ahead and apply that one, the last purple one, which is a brighter shimmery purple, and apply that on the lower lash line. This one also has a little bit of fallout. This is the last shade. This is the only shade that I haven't used, but I'm going to go ahead and apply that one on the inner corner as my highlight. You can't really see that one. It's kind of like a transparent shimmer almost. Very, very light pink. And I'm going to spray it with the Mario Badescu spray. See if it gives more of a glow. Just a little bit more. It's more of like a transparent pink almost. Okay, so like I said, there's a little bit of fallout, especially from that bright purple that I used earlier to like pack on top. So I decided to put a little bit of that black one, that purple black one, on the lower lash line, and I think it makes it look a lot better, like just like a smoky purple look. So I'm just applying that really close to where I applied the eyeliner. I applied the Urban Decay 24/7 waterline pencil and then the falsies. And then I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm not sure what lipstick I want to use, but I'm going to try this one. This one is by Tarte. It's called Sea Goddess, and it's a little bit purple. So hopefully it's not too much. Hopefully it looks okay, because it's more of like a sheer type of lipstick. I mean, it does show up really purple, but it's more like a sheer purple. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to show you some swatches so that way you can see, since I didn't use this palette. And I'm just going to swatch them on my arm. Oh. These, look at the shimmer. I just stuck my finger in there. They're more like the Anastasia type of shimmers, that they're not dry or powdery. They're more like a, what is it called? Because I'm going to show you right here. There's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, it's more like a foil. That's what I meant to say, like a foiled eyeshadow, because it's not dry at all. I just stuck my whole finger inside the product, and I had to pat it down in order for it to flatten out. At least that gold one, as well as the shimmery, light shimmery one from this palette. I don't feel like the other ones are like that. The other ones are more like an actual eyeshadow. Those two are more like a foiled eyeshadow. So I'm gonna swatch the last three. This one has a green one, which is really pretty. It has like a different tone depending on where the light hits it. The dark brown, and then the last one is a shimmery shade. Again, it's another one of the foiled eyeshadows. You see right here, I barely even tapped it, because I just swatch it like that and it dented a little bit. So those are more like foiled eyeshadows. This is the green one. Look at how pretty that is. It's like brown but green at the same time. This one is the dark brown one, and then this one over here is the last one. Okay, so like I said earlier, I think this one changed colors. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna apply a little bit. I'm just gonna move it around like this, and I'm gonna show you the way that this looks, and then I'm gonna let it dry as I'm swatching the other products. That way I can do a comparison right now, and I can show you if it changed color on, because I could tell that it did change color on me. At least I felt like it did. Like it kind of looks like my skin tone more after it dries down. So now I'm gonna, okay, so next is the blush. And this one has the blush that I used today, and then the other one that I used as a highlight. That's the blush. And then this one's the highlight. Very smooth, very shimmery. Next is the bronzer. The bronzer part, this one's the, it's not really a matte. It does have a little bit of a shimmer, but not as much. That's the highlight. Look at how nice that looks. Really, really glowy. And this one is the one that I'm wearing on this side, and then the peach one is the one that I applied over here. And then lastly is the banana powder, and like I said, it doesn't really look yellow or pink. It just, well, it looks yellow right there in the swatch, but whenever I applied it, I don't feel like it made my skin look any lighter color, like a translucent type. So I think it dried down a little bit. You see how it looks more like my skin tone? It just looks a little lighter, and I'm gonna move it because I can tell right away that the top layer is lighter. I mean, it's darker. Look at that. You see how it changed color? So it does change color. So if you are my skin tone, I would say go with this one. This one's in the color almond. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the first impression. Like I said, I will have a full video on the foundation once I use it a little bit more. On the palettes, let me know if you would like to see just eye swatches so you can see the colors on their own, which one you would like to see first for that. And that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave so that way you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.